The events of this year, let's put it simply, they've been stunning. Donald Trump facing a felony conviction and then an assassination attempt. Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket for just 107 days after President Joe Biden stepped aside. And the way each is framing this race, the way each talks about America, sharply illustrates the choice facing our country this morning.
I'll start giving you some beautiful things to listen to and honestly some terrible things to listen to.
After nearly a decade of politics dominated by Trump, the former president held what might have been his final campaign rally ever in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It went like this.
Kamala is, this is known, she's a very low IQ person, and we don't need a low IQ individual. Crazy, horrible human being, Nancy Pelosi, who cheats like hell. She's an evil, sick, crazy bitch. Oh, no. But these are bad people. These are bad. Adam Shifty Schiff. No, they have to cheat. They have to cheat, and they do it very well, actually.
His opponent, Kamala Harris, choosing a different tone, deciding not to mention Donald Trump by name here in the closing days. She ended her last day on the trail in Philadelphia.
It's good to be back in the city of brotherly love, where the foundation of our democracy was forged. And here at these famous steps, a tribute to those who start as the underdog and climb to victory. We have an opportunity in this election to finally turn the page on a decade of politics that has been driven by fear and division. We are done with that. We're done. We're exhausted with it. Tonight, then we finish as we started, with optimism, with energy, with joy.
Lines, this particular line stretching 4 blocks, as our photojournalist is showing you. Harris, of course, needs a very strong turnout in Philadelphia and the must-win state of Pennsylvania. In North Carolina, let's show you some images there from that crucial battleground state. Voters telling CNN they have never seen anything like the lines they've seen today. And by the way, just something to consider, this is after you could early vote for 10 days, 2 weeks in some of these cases, and still this turnout. We'll see what it all portends, but just a short time ago, both Harris and Trump had a message for voters.
We got to get it done. Today is voting day, and people need to get out and be active.
Just been very honored to find out that the lines are long, and the conservative lines, the Republican lines are very long. I hear we're doing very well.
And now the first polls closing in just 6 hours. As for the all-important battleground states, Georgia is first. Polls there close at 7 p.m. Eastern. 30 minutes later, polls will close in North Carolina. At 8 p.m. Eastern, Pennsylvania polls will close. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Arizona will close. Finally, at 10 p.m. Eastern, Nevada will close its polls. And of course, as we're watching all of the returns come in, we're watching specifically the 2 candidates race to try to cross that 270 Electoral College threshold.